Don't worry, guys. If you make it out of here alive, I'm sending you to a much nicer place.
Oh, wonderful!
That's nice.
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
It's from getting here to there. That's the trick.
That's the trick. Yeah.
You'll be able to buy pants.
Wearing
I can
pants.
buy pants now.
Who needs pants?
You're going to be made fun of for your lack of pants. Anyway,
We have pants, don't we?
you have thongs.
We are a desert people. We have pants.
Basically, what he's trying to imply is that if he does not get this mask back to this gentleman, then Odin's word is not worth really a lot.
that is fair.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Yeah,
That's
not
very
so
bad.
gonna get some bad Yelp reviews.
So it's like the word of Odin on fate, Yelp reviews.
It's like
1 out of 5 stars.
great food. Stuff gets stolen though.
Well,
Service is okay.
I want to imagine that just like somebody, just like there's a Yelp page about Odin, and there's just like internet trolls just writing a really bad review.
Odin can't keep an eye on one mask.
Oh.
He's only got one.
But by internet trolls, you totally mean frost giants, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely,
obviously.
100%. I'm just now
Like,
just
this
imagining
guy's a total frost
giants
giant.
on the internet.
Okay. What was that, Sam?
The audience is cheering a lot for Howie. There's a lot of like really good ones. It's Howie, Wowie, Howie, Howie, Zowie, Break the Douchador.
Door! Oh my god! I love it.
Yes.
Oh, I want that on a
How many
shirt
people-
now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all of you lovely people who don't fit in any of those categories, to D20 Live.
Woo!
Tonight, we are playing Worldwide Wrestling, but it's not about me. It's about my players. It's time for them to introduce themselves, starting from the top with our current champion of a belt of some kind, Byron.
Hi everybody, it's Byron from D20 Live, and once again I am playing the professional Leon Hart.
Up next we have Dave, the current title holder of the Under the Sea belt.
Hey everybody, it's me. It's you, Dave. And yeah, I'm playing Ghoul again. I'm having a lot of fun, especially after what happened last time. Yeah.
And after that we have Tom.
Hi everybody, it's Tom of 44's D20 Live, and I will be resuming the wonderful and joyous Howie Mackenzie.
And last but certainly not least, our guest wrestler for this session, Vangelis himself.
Hi, I'm Chris, Vangelis on the internet, and today I am debuting and portraying the 9-to-5 nihilist, Salary Mankind.
All right, so it's time for our announcements. In 2 weeks, we will be back with Sam's Blades in the Dark game, which she is struggling to write. Followed up with
tried adding knives and...
Followed up with the debut of our 7th Sea game, which you have all requested that we play because I will not stop talking about Italian bisexuals wearing leather. And our charity stream is to follow in September, so stay tuned for that. But let's get to the fun. The All-Canadian Champion Wrestling League, or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens, founded in 1534 by Jacques Cartier during what shipwreckers refer to as a lively fisting between the ship's cook and a pig that had been inebriated by the crew. The pig won. During Jacques' first voyage to Canada, since then the All-Canadian Champion Wrestling League, or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens, has remained the proud final destination of all Canadian wrestlers. Many champions of Canadian wrestling have made their name in these venerated halls, such as Two-Tooth Mackenzie, Gary from the back lot near the Tims, and of course Stu Hart, who was regretfully banned in 1936 for winning too fucking much. Proudly performed in backlots and lumberyards since its inception, the All-Canadian Champion Wrestling League, or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens, is where it all happens. Man versus man, woman versus woman, man versus woman, man versus tiger, and man versus 3 angry beavers at a bottom of a pit. For some reason, the trans community wants nothing to do with the All-Canadian Champion Wrestling League, or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens, though management has yet to determine why. The combatants assemble for the grandest prize, a belt of some kind. This August is an auspicious one. The rabid, bloodthirsty fans of the All-Canadian Champion Wrestling League, or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens, gather in the not empty remains of the flagship Hudson's Bay store in downtown Toronto. Ah, yes, Hudson's Bay, the desiccated carcass of nouveau riche. For very old Canadians, its blankets are an essential trope of Canadian culture. To less old Canadians, it's the company that decided to cater to the rich during a financial crisis and said fuck you to the poor. To young people, it's that shortcut through the mall that you might get lost in because holy fuck, the place is laid out poorly. So naturally, as the company shutters its doors, the All-Canadian Champion Wrestling League, or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens, brokered a deal promising the company one last chance at revenue before being bought by another company, probably Canadian Tire. The ring hangs suspended in the open-air section of the store where the elevators rest. The audience stands are made hodgepodge from old display tables and clothing racks. We open to Two-Tooth Mackenzie, who sits in the back waiting for his wrestlers to gather. So, first wrestler to come in is Chris. Now, Chris, this is your opportunity to describe your man.
Yes, Salary Mankind is a nondescript human from a nondescript area in parts unknown, official. And he does appear to just be a salary man. He's wearing a suit and tie. He's wearing a white shirt. If you look closely, you might notice that the tie is stapled to his chest along with the shirt. He's got the cufflinks of his white shirt. The jacket comes off, obviously. Yeah. But the cufflinks of his white shirt, the ankles of his business suit pants, the belt that hold his pants up, they all seem to just have staples written through them going into his body. And he has a luchador mask fashioned from a duotang, and the little metal things that the duotang has it split open. Those of you who went to school and had duotangs might know this. The
I
middle
remember.
one, the middle one is the top one is just there, right? But the middle one is laced through his ear, and the bottom one is laced through his lower left or right jaw. I gotta get my directions right. The rest of the duotang, there are holes cut out for his eyes, nose, and mouth, but the rest of the duotang has been rather just like firmly, logically, but brutally stapled to the rest of his face. So that it won't come off because he doesn't want to lose his power, obviously. He's got a kind of shock of greasy but well cut, short hair sticking out the top, and he's carrying a briefcase. He seems quite calm, but his eyes are notably containing a lot more white than they are iris.
So Two Tooth greet you. SMK, my buddy, come on in.
I don't like to be too friendly with employers.
Oh, we're just all family here. I'm so glad. Tell you what, why don't you have yourself a nice refreshment? It's mandatory.
I appreciate mandatory. Extends his hand.
Gives him a drink. All right.
Liquid.
Solid. Anyway, so listen here. I've got some boys. Now, we're down a man because he decided to go work in Japan. So I got you in here because, quite frankly, I need a guy who can really give the audience what they ask for. You know, depression and bloodshed. And that's really your entire MO, isn't it?
Correct. I am referred to as the 9-to-5 nihilist on merchandise.
I like that. Merchandise. We should get some of that. That might make us...
I have quite a bit in the vehicle I arrived in. It is part of the mandatory contract obligation with my participation in your event. Now, I have been assured that you, as you have described, I will be providing depression and violence. I am to understand you have champions and you have prestige to be diminished and destroyed.
Oh, very much so. We got 3 title belts, and quite frankly, we don't need a 4th. So I'm looking for you to just kind of take a little bit of the shine off. You know what? Do your thing.
I'll remove every sparkle of luster from this organization.
Bless your heart. All right, you get in there, champ.
Walks to the locker room.
Who wants to go in next?
I will.
Leon! Come on. Who's my favorite champion?
Hello, Tutus. How's it been?
It's been good. We got a new boy, an old salary mankind. You guys used to wrestle, didn't you?
Yeah, during my excursion back in Japan. It's good to meet you. Good to see you again.
So, I have a really fun final match in mind for you, but we're going to talk about it later. What? Where did Tom go? Did we lose Tom? Tom, did you turn... His camera's still on. Well, his camera's off.
Whoa, what happened to all of us?
Sorry, internet went real weird real fast.
Okay.
There we go. All right,
It's a
we're
shoot,
back.
brother.
Sorry about that.
All right. Well, do you think you're going to retain today, buddy boy?
You know what? I think I'm going to retain, and you know what? I think we should give a proper spectacle to the audience.
Ooh. I think I know what you got in mind. Why don't you go get your stuff together? Who's next to come in?
You know what? Ghoul will come in next.
With a cloud of chlorine dust?
Yes. So, Ghoul, in the last match, he was bleached, chlorined, and all types of pool cleaners. When he was thrown into the cleaner corral at what was it?
Marineland.
Everybody's fun at Marineland. And so he only has one outfit to bring to the ring, and so he's brought it again, and it is stark white with yellow splotches.
Is it like creaking a little as he comes in? Like,
it is all of the grease that was in there that was part of his shtick. It has been scoured away. He is now drier than he's ever been. When he sweats, it burns, and and his whole thing, when you wash the Gothic away with such caustic chemicals, a whole different thing comes out the other end. Leon, how are you?
Hey, Ghoul. How are you? Just sitting there, just doing reps, just getting ready.
I'm doing all right there, bud. How are you? Yeah. Where's Two Tooth?
Guys, you need your drinks. You got to drink up. He hands you each a drink.
There's that slimy son of a bitch.
I'm right behind you.
How are you?
Ah, you beautiful monolith of... Oh, you smell like grade 5. Now...
That's the humor I love about this guy. Go on.
Are we hugging? Oh God, we're hugging. Ah,
God,
Here,
he burns.
He burns.
It burns you.
Oh, that stung. Oh.
Some of the clothes that Two Tooth is wearing have started to change color.
There's like this tea of white around his chest and sleeve.
He's got a tie-dye suit now.
he T-posed, and that's how the hug came in.
Yeah, because you got him like right here like this, and just picked him up and bear hugged him. He's just like, shit! There's just this huge white streak straight down his chest and across. It's like, oh, that burns. Oh, that burns so much. I took a shower.
I don't know how, but I'm gonna.
Mistake. Oh,
it's gonna burn again when you shower again. This is not gonna be a pleasant experience. I've learned to just let my nerve endings die. But I took a beeper and 3 Zins, and I'm ready to get turned. Let's go.
Salary Mankind kind of peers a little bit askew and just kind of nods, appreciating someone who takes care of themselves.
Yeah. I give him that Sasquatch knowing. Yeah.
if we ever have a match in the rain, you're gonna sizzle. If we ever have another lake match, we're gonna throw you in it, and we're gonna watch the whole lake boil. Anyway, Tom,
you're gonna watch the ecosystem die.
Tom,
go ahead.
Tom, how does Howie come in?
I'd like to apologize to everyone. My internet's being weird, and you guys have been lagging. Not sure if I have on my end, but
you're good.
You're good.
Okay. 15 minutes after call time, a bus appears on the streets outside of the abandoned bay, and Howie slumps out of this bus, shoulders rolled down. As you see, he's not wearing his usual plaid attire. He's wearing actually the browns of a Tim Hortons uniform, complete with hat.
No. Oh, no.
What fresh hell is this?
Walks in and he slowly slumps towards the green room, and he takes off the hat and just drops it on the floor with no care or effort to try and preserve it.
Two Tooth walks up with a drink of the usual Gatorade shit you guys are drinking. Howie, God, how the mighty have fucking fallen. What happened to you?
Oh, it's been a horrible, horrible year. I got fired from Lowe's.
How? We had nothing to do with that for a
I couldn't
while.
remember the aisles. I kept thinking it was Home Depot and sending them to the wrong spot. And he starts grabbing Two Tooth and shaking him. I just want to go back. I lost everything, Two Tooth. It's just all I have.
I mean, have you thought about working at a Canadian Tire?
Oh, they'd never have me. Not like this.
Covered in coffee?
He just starts crying, open tears in the locker room.
You just see two going, okay, nope, not that kind. Nope. You just go hug Ghoul. That'll stop your tears. Let's just see how that chemical reaction goes.
Oh, there's my boy. Come here. I'm gonna dust some coffee grounds off his shoulder and just snort them. I'm a different man now.
Howie is so depressed he still accepts the hug, and as the burden goes, "Oh, I deserve this! I deserve this! Oh!"
Oh,
Salaryman kind of just
buddy.
puts a hand on your shoulder. It's like, you don't know this yet, but you already have everything you could ever want. Gestures at the uniform. I wish I had such a straightforward life to look forward to.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
New guest wrestler.
Oh, sorry,
remember
Howie.
Guy
You're gonna need to
retired?
get a new. Need to get a new uniform. I bleached you.
Oh, that comes out of my paycheck.
It'll build character. It'll build character.
Will you stop your crying over there, you sad sack? You're wrestling today.
Oh, at least I have something to look forward to.
Yeah, your fans, you know, the ones that keep that belt on you somehow.
Oh, the belt. Howie opens the locker and he starts stroking the belt, the employee of the month. It's the only thing I have left. The only thing I love. Stroking this belt.
Does Howie still have a little bit of chlorine on him as he strokes the belt? And just get these like finger streak marks as the cheap paint peels off it.
Oh!
Oh no.
All right. Okay, here we go. So Two Tooth comes out. All right, you fucking savages! Did you miss us? And of course, there's an appropriate cheer from the audience. Thank you, guys. All right, so you might remember last time we lost one of our own as Guy Ledouche decided to head off to the bright sunset land of Japan. And fuck him. We got a new guy. For one night only, we have a very special guest wrestler. Let's bring him out. He gestures to the back. What is your intro, Chris?
So the no music plays. It's only the voice that plays under music you're supposed to pay for when they give you the demo copy of the track. But it's only the voice saying where the music came from. All the music is gone. So Salaryman Kind steps out, still, in suit, carrying his briefcase. Nods to Two Tooth. Takes a mic. I appreciate that you've all had me join your organization for one night. That's all I will need to leave my mark here. I will do everything I can to destroy the falsehood of prestige and hope that does exist in this organization, and do my part to return all of my fellow co-workers in the back to the kind of jobs that they and you all and we all deserve. I have noticed that there are multiple belts in this organization, and I will do everything I can to ensure at least one of them is melted down and flushed down a toilet, so that falsehood and that hubris will no longer offer such a phantom vision, especially to people who already have it all. I noticed that one of my coworkers had a Tim Hortons uniform, and that is the dream. That is the peak of the mountain. That is the valley that you should aspire to. And to think beyond that reminds me of someone else from Parts Unknown who claimed to be a final combatant, an ultimate warrior. None of you saw how incompetent he was at a keyboard. I get all my tasks done, and I clock out. And that kind of discipline is something sorely lacking. I see a lot of people in the crowd who seem to have aspirations of their own, of touching fame and shaking hands. You all have blinders and veils over your eyes, and I will be the one to peel them all away. One staple at a time.
All right. It sounds like you are cutting a promo for, let's see here. So can you roll 2d6 plus your look stat, please?
Yeah, sorry, I just saw there was a chant in the YouTube chat of "There's no music, clap, 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 clap."
The match hasn't started yet.
2d6.
4. Okay. On a botch, it does not connect with the audience. Gain 1 momentum. The audience.
Where do
so your momentum should be on the bottom right of your sheet.
I see it. Okay, I'm up to 2.
Yeah. So you have not in any way connected with the audience. The lack of a music, the complete disorganized nonsense that has come out of your craw has left them bamboozled and confused. At which point Two Tooth comes in and, I'm just going to use this fucking mic stand that I have as a microphone just to give me a prop. Just be like, well, that was something special. I tell you what, you seem to really think about employment a lot. Why don't we put that to the test? Howie boy, can you come on out?
So all of you are expecting Howie's usual entrance music of, the Log Rider Waltz, where Howie jumps a log and playfully goes back and forth. That is gone.
Oh, no.
All you start to hearing is Burn It to the Ground by Nickelback, getting louder and louder and louder.
Why?
As Howie walks with his bleached Tim Hortons uniform, halfway rips it off and just screams at. Oh! You think this is the best? You think this is where I want to be in life? No! I'm gonna drag you down! I'm gonna take you down to where I am! I'm gonna take the feelings that are in me and I'm gonna put them in you! I'm having such a bad day!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special title match for the Employee of the Month award. Howie versus Salary Mankind. Ring the bell.
Ding ding. Oh, does Sam have a thing?
Yeah, she has the sound effect.
Nice.
You guys can't hear it, but the audience can.
Oh.
Ding ding, motherfuckers.
Right. So, I do believe the player with the highest audience goes first. In this system, it has been a while. Chris, how much audience do you have?
I have +1.
All right, and Tom has 4. So, let's see here. All right, so Tom, you get to go first. Can you roll 2d6 for wrestling and add either your body or your work?
My body or my work? Okay. Why aren't you rolling? There he goes. 4.
Fuck off. All right. So that's a botch.
He's overwhelmed with emotion.
So you run in. Do you want to describe it or do you want me to describe it?
Oh, no, go right ahead.
Okay. So you run in to lock up with Salary Mankind. However, due to the chemical chlorine burns that are on your body, you go, and...
Oh, the tears make it worse! The tears make it worse!
And seeing that you have this opening, Salary Mankind grabs you, switches you around behind, and has you in a hole. Chris, you have control of the match.
Alrighty. Do I do so with this, because I'm the newbie, so do I do a describe or do I do a roll first?
You would roll first and then describe based on the results. So you decide what kind of move you want to do. So you can do things like work real stiff to hurt him, or you can just do straight wrestling and we can tell you how that goes.
Oh, I'll try to go all stiff like.
Okay. Roll 2d6 plus your real.
All right. Where'd it go? There you go. Okay. I'm a newbie. I'm just a 2d6er. I rolled last time? Yeah. 8!
All right, 7 to 9. What was that? Oh, Sam's making a new belt in anticipation. It hurts. Pick one. You injure your opponent. The match is booked to end in a no contest. Your opponent loses 1 audience, and you break the illusion of their toughness. You gain 1 audience, and the audience can see you're a legitimate badass.
Let's see. I'll gain, because I only have 1. I'll gain audience.
All right. So you can describe what you physically do, and I'll tell you the reaction.
Okay. I figured that since I got him from behind, I'll simply lean my face against the back of his neck and rub the staple duotang on the back of his neck a bunch.
Oh.
And also the staples and bobby pins in the tie that is fastened to my chest are probably digging into his back as well. So it's just a wholesale unpleasant experience being in contact with me.
All right. So the audience is just going, oh, ooh. Watching you break this poor broken champion down. You still have control of the match, so you can roll wrestling.
Okay.
So either 2d6 plus your body or your work.
Oh, I'll do my work is -1, so I'll do body.
All right.
Hey, guess it's the magic number again. It's 4.
On a botch, you botch the spot. Your opponent describes how they counter you or saves you from disaster and takes control of the match.
A fail has been redeemed.
Well,
I already.
Then it goes to the next roll, which is Howie's.
I'll take
I don't think that's what they meant to do. Just looking at their chat history.
I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm trying to run this match. How's it going?
The fail redeem is from someone who said, "Kick his ass, Howie."
All right, so I guess the.
I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take it? Okay.
I'm taking it.
All right, so Howie, what do you do? And how do you botch it, basically?
So, what was your move exactly? Can you describe it to me? Like what?
Oh, yeah. So I was probably just gonna go for we'll say because I'm behind you, a German suplex out of anime.
Okay. If possible, I would like to go full Advent Children and let him do the German suplex, and then I catch it, so we're doing double arches.
So hold up. So he's here and you're here. Just if I
Yeah.
have this right. He flips you back. Somehow you flip like this. So
No. I go with the flip.
Yeah.
So now we're both like bending backwards. Our legs are done. We're arching like this, but we're still looking at each other.
Okay. What do you want to do now that you're in this position?
I'm gonna look him intensely as hard as I can and whisper in his ear, "I'm gonna double down the pain. I'm gonna double down the pain." Just start wailing on him as hard as I can and make it look as real as possible.
All right.
Are you sure you weren't gonna double down the pain?
That's for later. I'm gonna save that because that's a good pun.
All right. I need to know what stat you were trying to use to do this. If you're doing
That
body
was
work.
for my real.
Real?
So +1,
Okay,
which
so
puts that as a 6.
All right, so that's a. Okay, so here's the thing that's both a botch and you had a fail coming, so it hurts you. Take an injury and creative makes a hard move. All right.
So you end up punching with these knuckles here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, some blood mixing with the chlorine.
I feel like you went to punch him, and you clipped his chin and got yourself in the face.
And you got a severe paper cut from the duotang.
Yeah. So give yourself the injury, and you are knocked down. And Two Tooth speaks up and says, "All right, I think it's time we introduced a new stipulation. I see this very, very lovely store, and I think to myself, that's not us. So guess what, guys? This is now an open match. You guys can go wherever you want. It is now a new shop till you drop match. You can go out into the store and go get items to help you in the ring. Have fun." So at any time, you guys can roll 2d6 plus real whenever you have control, and I'll tell you what happens. So Chris, you have control. You can either keep wrestling him or go out and see what you find.
I mean, I feel like the people want to see what happens either way if I try to go out and see what I can find. So I think my reel was so let's do my good old fashioned 2d6 roll. Is it a 4? No, it's a 9.
All right, 7 to 9. Roll 1d4 if you could for me.
All right. 2.
Give yourself +1 to your reel for the next dice roll that you use.
Okay.
Wait, 2? No, sorry. Give 1 to look. For the next dice roll that you have. You lose 1 momentum and you retain control of the match. So what did you? So, like, while you were going through, you found an item that improves your look. What was it?
Oh, I found a new tie. So I take my kind of well-worn, trusty old tie. It's been with me long enough. I just kind of rip it off my chest with, some hair and blood and skin coming off along with it through my shirt. Take the new tie, very carefully put it on, pull the stapler out of the pocket of my jacket, and just start going. Adjust the collar one more time, and then turn back around and get back to work.
All right. You have +1 look for your next thing that you want to do. Let me double check what fucking you can use look for. Hang on.
I mean, just looking good. I'll see if I can find it.
You can cut a promo right now with look.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Go for it. So you're outside
2d6
the
plus
ring.
1?
Yeah, 2d6 plus 1.
All right. It's a 7.
7. You have the attention of the audience. You can make creative book you in a new match. Add a stipulation to a relevant match. Or gain 1 heat with your opponent.
I think I'll just gain a heat.
All right.
So let's go add that. We're
So
up to 3.
What do you say while you're outside the ring yelling at Howie?
I know you're angry, but I couldn't help but notice you were using brand words. And I liked it. Keep doing it. Show me this double down. Maybe even give me a taste of a double-double. I want to taste that sugar. I want you to show me how good of an employee you are of the fine Tim Hortons Corporation.
So you still have control of the match. What do you want to do? You want to just roll wrestling for me if you could, unless you want to do like a big move of some kind.
I can do a wrestling.
All right.
Go to my 2d6. Hey, it's that number again.
4.
It's 4.
Fucking hell, we're gonna be on Botchamania. All right. So
Why is it
you
always
botched
4?
the spot. Your opponent describes how they counter you or save you from disaster, and they take control of the match. What the fuck is up with us rolling 4 today? So,
I don't know. We're like 4 apparently.
If you want to know what to work with, let's say that I come in to. The only thing I can think of is somehow I decide to try to do a figure 4. I guess if we just keep rolling 4s, we got to work it into this somehow.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you were running across like the display stands and things of the Hudson's Bay, and you were gonna come up from the top floor and dive into the ring. You like that?
Sounds
better?
good. And I was. Let's say that I jumped from in front of aisle number 4.
Yeah. Now I had this in here. Can you roll 2d6 for me, please, right now?
Me.
Yes.
Alrighty. 10.
As you slam into the ring, well, Howie catches you to prevent you from disaster, but he now has control of the match. As you crash land into him on the ring, the whole, because it's hanging suspended in the open air space, it sags, and you can see the moorings start to pull a little bit from the open air wall, and you realize this maybe isn't very safely engineered like everything else you guys do. So, Howie, you are in control. Do you want to do maybe an athletic feat? Do you want to hurt him?
Oh, I'm going to hurt him.
Okay.
While I got him slammed on the mat, I'm going to whisper, I'll show you what the employee of the month can do, bud. And I book it into the aisles. And I'm going to start predatoring him.
All right. Did you want to use that normal success?
Yes.
All right. Roll 1d4.
Just a d4?
Yep. 3. Okay. 1, 2.
So in my mind, like, as the salaryman there is walking through the aisles, all you hear is, I'm going to find you, bud. I'm going to be over here. It's like, I'll show you where the things are. Come to aisle 4. It's like just...
All right. You have +1 to your next real roll.
Okay.
What did you find?
So what I have done is I have found 2 things.
Okay.
I have found the canoe, which is in every single bay somewhere. We all know this. There's always a canoe somewhere, right?
Yeah.
That's just a given.
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a canoe.
Exactly. And I've also found the oar that came with the canoe. And I have lured the salaryman to net in front of this canoe, which is conveniently in front of one of the escalators.
Okay. What
and
is
I'm gonna
roll? Okay, you have that's your setup, but you need a roll for what you're doing. What
Yeah,
are you doing? Is it an athletic feat?
It will be, because when he gets close, I'm gonna burst out of a coat rack and just smack him in the face with the oar, launching him into the canoe, launching him down the escalators.
That doesn't feel like that should be work real stiff. But you do have the bonus to your reel on your next dice roll. Did you want to work real stiff?
I was also going to go with this is my comic relief attribute, because this is funny as shit, which gets me a extra bonus.
All right. Go ahead.
So that's a +2.
Oh, it's that number again.
No.
No. Fuck off.
It's a 4.
That's funny.
Oh, wait. A normal success.
Yeah. Did that just get redeemed for you?
I'm going to take it. I mean,
all right.
I think we all want this to happen, don't we?
Yeah. Normal success, 7-9. You either gain 1 momentum, add or remove a stipulation to or from a match, gain a concession you've wanted, or get 1 heat with someone. Which one do you want?
I'll take a momentum.
All right. So describe it.
Salaryman is walking through the Hudson's Bay, and all you hear is, "Employee of the month over here, check out all 4 for surprises. Look over here, thumbtacks galore." Just, where are you?
Good technique. Good technique.
Like a surprise, outdoor sporting goods! As I jump out of like a coat rack, and I slam the oar into your face, flying you back into a canoe, which is shuffled just enough, which now goes down the escalator, bumping and shuffling as you fall down the floor.
What a fun time we're having. You still have control of the match.
All right. While he's in the canoe, I will then jump off the escalator and deliver a double-double, which is just 2 elbows, as hard as I can.
Okay. I'm going to call that a roll body for that. That's an incredible athletic ability.
Oh, this is going to suck.
You have momentum to spend.
Yeah, you do.
I will spend 2 momentum.
Okay, you should
push
normally
that
do
up
that
to 8.
beforehand, but yes. All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll let it go this time. For 8, 7-9. You keep their attention, choose whether to hand control of the match to your opponent, and gain 1 momentum or retain control of the match.
I will give control after that.
All right, you gain 1 momentum. Chris, you have control.
All right. Also my phone. Silence that. I'm gonna number 1. When the double comes in, Salarymankind is like, finally.
I will be made pure.
I get to see it.
Worthy opponent.
And once you've landed and you've hit the elbows, like I'm winded. But then I'm gonna probably go for a reel again. And I think I'll just say, like, I want to show you my new tie.
Okay, what are you actually doing to him?
I'm gonna just try to give him a good old a co-worker brotherly hug and rub him on all my fresh staples I just put into my tie.
Okay, so basically he has landed on top of you after dealing the double, and you just wrap your arms around him. "Come here, daddy." You're just rubbing it into your chest.
And I'm probably just like I'm just hissing stuff about, like, don't you see how good a worker you are, how good an employee you are? You don't need any of this. You can sell coffee and be satisfied.
Roll 2d6 plus your reel.
That's a 9.
9. It hurts. Pick 1. You can injure him. The match is booked to end in a no contest. He will lose 1 audience, or you will gain 1 audience.
I'll gain an audience again. I like the idea of gaining those.
The audience is cheering. You still have control. What would you like to do?
All right. Now that I've rubbed some staple, it's got a promo while I'm sitting there staring him in the face. I guess I'll just go for a regular move.
Roll 2d6 plus your work.
All right. Ooh, my work's a -1. We'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I have momentum to use.
Sure. How much do you want to spend?
Let's see. I will spend. Maybe I'll just how much? Oh, no, I'm on the wrong sheet. Oh wait, I only have the 1. I won't spend it yet. I'll just try with the -1.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Hey, it's that number again.
Wow, we are good at rolling that number.
What?
That's
This is
surprising.
So many
Really?
botches today.
And it's always 4. It's never been 3. It's always been 4.
There've been 2. Never even been 5 or a 6. Just 4.
Four.
Go
Four.
see the
All-
Fantastic Four. Marvel is doing Roll20 promos today.
Brought to you by Marvel's.
All right. You botch the spot. The opponent describes how they counter you and takes control of the match. Howie, how do you take control of the match?
I was gonna try to just like get up and pull you out of the canoe with me, and that's probably about as far as I would get.
I think I'm just gonna grab the tackle box, which has to be in the canoe,
Yes.
obviously, and just give him a good smack with it, just to throw him off me.
All right. Okay. What do you want to do though? It's your turn to wrestle.
Yeah. With that, I already used my one funny thing. I don't have anything else I can do.
You could go back
Just
out
gonna
and
have
see
to
what you
try and
find
hurt him.
Make shit up.
I know I'm gonna have to make shit up. So I'm gonna push him into a rack of suits and start trying to mummify him as much as I can in business.
Okay. Roll 2d6 plus your heat with him.
Plus heat. I think that